What's up friends, Chook here, and welcome back to Fallout 4. Oi! No one's talking to you. Now, a lot has changed since the last playthrough, which was a while ago, episode 16. I think I recorded it about a week and a half ago. And at the moment, I think only episode 11 is up on the channel. So yeah, from when recording this to actually last playing has been about a week and a half of recording. However, in that time, I have done quite a bit off camera. Nothing story driven, nothing exploration driven. Mainly stuff in the settlement, which I'm going to show you now. So the first 10 minutes, 15 minutes of this episode will be some catching up to what I've done. Also, I'm doing the FACECAM again, as you can see. I've made it a little bit bigger, as advised by one of my subs. And yeah, we'll see if that's good to keep going with the attention to detail and stuff on the video, or whether it needs to go again. We'll see. So the first thing is all these Brahmin. I think they're called Brahmin. Either way, these cow things keep coming into town and just running everywhere. I found out if you make this Brahmin trough, they congregate around here. So I scrapped this house and made this Brahmin trough for them to go there. That's fine. This is my old house. The house that we lived in before the war. I've put a little ladder up here and a turret up here to protect from this side if anyone comes in from here. I've made a farm land, kind of. I think last time we had some farm here, but I've extended it all the way up here. Now, to fit in with our super creepy, I think it may have different armor too, I'm not too sure. Our super creepy, scrawny, weirdo, psychopath, pedophile looking character, I have added into that with getting a new wife, Nora 2.0, who I sleep with, obviously. And then there's this dude that just creeps on us while we're getting our sexy times on. So give me a name for this guy. And what I'm going to do is every mannequin I find, it's actually a pain in the ass to get back here. You can't fast travel with them. You actually have to grab them like any other item and actually manually walk them back to town. But I'm going to get myself a mannequin collection and be super, super creepy. So that's that. Nora 2.0, sorry, and whoever this guy's name is. We have a bobblehead statue thing where we can put all our bobbleheads. That's cool. Now, what I've also done in town, I've actually done quite a bit. I've given dog meat a house, and just in case we find a second dog meat, we can have another house. I've got a scavenging thing here. I'm not entirely sure what that does, but yeah, I've got that. I moved the cooking station here, the chemistry station here. What else did I do? I made this. This was a prefabricated, so I'll show you. You go into crafting mode, and if you go down to houses or structures, and you go to wood, and you go prefabs, all the way at the end. Whoops, prefabs. All the way at the end, there are these large shack, small shack, all this sort of stuff. So this is a large shack, basically. Can't really see it because of the angle, but yeah, this is a large shack. So all it does is cost you, there you go, 40 wood and 20 steel, and you can make a large shack. No, I don't want to store it. And in here, I've put in some beds for, let me get out of crafting mode. I've put in some beds for some residents. And I think that's all I've put in here for now. I haven't really decked this out just yet, but it's mainly just for people to sleep. I then went on and made my own, had to go at making my own house, because those are really cheap to make, but they're a set thing. You can't really put your own spin on it. This one I made myself. So it doesn't look amazing, but it's good enough. Got a door that opens outwards, which is a bit awkward, but whatever. Two beds, two bedside tables. They have a couch here with another table. They have a mole rat head over them, because why not? They also have a Nuka-Cola machine and a bin. Oh, the bin is kind of facing outwards, but whatever. Inwards, I should say, but that's fine. So that, you know, they can have a drink, chuck it in a bin, everything's fine. Go up here. And we have a toilet, because, you know, everyone needs a toilet. And we have a lookout here for enemies. And we also have a turret facing out to protect us from this side, and a turret facing in to protect us from that side. We also have 2 lookouts here manned by these dudes, and a gate that always seems to be open, so that's kind of pointless, so that people can't get in. You can. I figured out how to assign people to jobs. So for instance, I'll show you how to do that. You go into crafting mode. You click on the dude you want. You hover over the guy you want. So this guy is a settler. You press E, and you can command him to go wherever you want. So let's just command him to go down here, and he'll piss off. Just like that. So if we wanted him to go on here, we would command. Talk to him. Command, and then we just go assign. And he's going up there to do a lookout. So that's pretty cool. It's a little bit fiddly, but yeah, that's basically how it works. Now, in similar fashion, you can get a settler. It can't be one of the NPCs that you started with, like this guy. I've already forgotten his name, Preston, or the Stooge, or anyone. But you can alternatively, you can do a similar thing. I don't even know if you can do it with this guy, who's useless as shit. But you can see here, if you press Q, you can set up a supply line. And what that means is, any settlement that you make, or that you unlock, such as that red, I'll show you, red rocket truck stop, which I've also done some stuff to. We also had Tempines Bluff, and over here something, Green Top Nursery. These are all settlements that we've made. You can set up supply lines. So if I click C here, it'll show supply lines. So now that all of these, this is linked to this, is linked to this, is linked to this, is linked to this, and that the drive-in as well. Forgot about that one. They're all linked. So what that means is, custom destination. No, remove that. What that means is that they're all linked supply. So anything that I deposit in Sanctuary, which is my home, like where I'm making my home, I can use any of my goods that are stored in here in any of these other places, which is the best thing. Because basically what you would do is you would go to a new settlement, sorry, and you would go, okay, I want to make some turrets and I want to make some beds and all the rest of it, and you have no supply on you. And you'd have to go back here, pick up stuff, go here, break it all down, and it was a nightmare. So once you set up supply lines, that means anything connected to anything else that's connected to Sanctuary, you can use all your supply there, if that makes any sense. But yeah, it's amazing. Just to take my word for it, it's amazing. So that's mainly what I did with Sanctuary, I think. Took a while, but I wanted to play this game, and I can't get too far ahead of the recordings that are gone live, so I thought I would do all this stuff off camera because it's not particularly that fun to watch, I would think. Just building stuff and setting up supply lines. It's kind of like necessary things you need to do in the background. But I wanted to show you either way. So the next one is the Red Rocket gas station, which I haven't done too much to. I made another large shack just because it's the cheapest. It's not really in the best position. It's kind of hovering, but it works. I think in here I just put some beds. Yeah, I put a shitload of sleeping bags. And up here I put 2 more watchtowers, which people are assigned to, but they're not there for some reason. I also made, if I go into the crafting menu, you can see up the top there, people 6, food 5, water 9, power 3, defense 14, beds 9, happiness plus 47. Here you go, this is the guy assigned to farming. So I just popped down some food here, and this dude's farming away doing his thing. These guys should be manning stuff. I don't know exactly what they're doing. I don't think I've assigned her to anything, but there's nothing I can really assign her to at the moment. And then here's a wandering Brahmin I was talking about before. If I build a trough, it will go to that trough, but at the moment I don't really care. I put a turret up here facing this way, and a turret over here, I think. Yep, facing this way, so a bit of protection, and then obviously those lookouts protecting us from that way. Nothing's really protecting us from this side. So why don't we do that? Why don't we go into crafting? And why don't we go into defense and get a guard post going? And we'll put it... Well, we kind of want it up, don't we? So maybe we can build... Tell you what, we'll do this. We'll go structures, wood, prefabs, floor and roof. Sure, that'll do. Chuck it in... there, and then we'll get some stairs going. Lock on. Lock on? You're not going to lock on, you asshole. What about... No, that's too high. Okay, what about if I do Can I sink this into the ground a little bit? I cannot. Alright. Let's think about this. No, I don't want to... I'll store it. Yes, I'll store it. Okay. What about miscellaneous? A bridge. Okay, we can make a bridge. Doesn't really matter what it is. Let's go bridge about there. And then if we get the stairs... That's better. That's better, right? Bang. Now, let's see if we can actually get up there. Ah, shit. Alright, hold on. It's a very clunky system. It's a good system. I like the way it works. But it's kind of clunky in the way that it works, if that makes any sense. Okay, let's see if that works. And the NPCs often get stuck as well, which is a bit dumb. Okay, so now we can go guard post. Defense. And we can spin that bad boy around to the, like, there. I reckon that's good. And then we can come up here into this guard post and protect. So now if I go to that other settler that was standing there doing nothing, which is you, and go, you, command, come over here. And I go to this guard post until it highlights there, and if I press E, it goes assign. This resource is now assigned. And what should happen is she should now start walking. She's got a gun out. There she goes. We'll just follow her. Shouldn't take too long. So yeah, when you're building, that building I built myself in Sanctuary with the 2 turrets on top of it and the guard post and everything, trying to like get everything to match up, like, you know, oh, where's the camera? There it is, like corners like that and stuff. Bit of a nightmare. But it's fun. It's fun. It's just very, very time consuming. All right, let's make sure she can actually get up there. Oh. You're close. Don't stop. Keep going. Do we need to give you another command? You. Command. Assign.
Okay.
Okay. We'll get up there then. Ah, you're stuck on the stairs. You dum-dum. Okay. May need to make some more stairs. Wood. Oh, you're so close, dude. So close. What about these stairs? Is this gonna... No, it's not gonna work. Why are you getting stuck right there? It makes no sense. Go on, get up. Oh, is it because it's not connected?
Got it.
What about now? Can you do it now? Come on. Command. Assign. Okay. Move. Just move out of the way. Oh, okay, she's up. Somehow. Somehow she's up.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know why she's not getting in there. Anyway, that's how you do it. There we go. It's a bit finicky. I'll have to come back off camera and fix this up because that's going to take a while. Okay, so that's Red Rocket. Next one is driving. This one was actually pretty good. So from the last time we were here, there were a heap of cars. Obviously being a drive-in. I scrapped all of them. I also learnt a few things while we've been gone. For instance, if we go into thingy mode, anything that's yellow, like this fence here, you can scrap, and it's basically just giving you free materials. Anything that's green, such as, okay, let's find something green. This stool, for example. This stool doesn't need to be here, and if you're really short on steel, you can scrap it. But it also can be used. But anything that's yellow is completely shit, and you can just get rid of it. So I pretty much went around each settlement and scrapped everything. And any future settlements we find in game, I will do the same off camera. So here we scrapped all the cars. If you go near this lake, you get radiation. Well, I call it a lake, but whatever it is, you get radiation. I put another large shack here I think I'm going to stick to the large shacks rather than build my own things for the most part. Just because it's cheaper and it's way, way quicker. Some more beds. And in a similar fashion, I put 2 command posts up here. Lookout, whatever's. There you go, this guy, one guy on his lookout. I also put another lookout on top of this to protect us from this side, which she's doing. And again, these gates are always open for some reason. Oh, it's this trader coming in, I guess. I put a big farm here and got, I think, 2 people on it. Yeah, 2 people on it and some water pumps there. And then, last but not least, there's this big building here, which I didn't even notice last time. I don't know how. It's fucking... Oh, what was that? It's huge. And I put a turret up on the roof there to protect people coming in from this side. There was also this storeroom, which I lockpicked to get into, and a few other things. So I have looted a few things off camera just because they were there when I saw them. But again, it was nothing story driven. And another lookout here. And then the next one was Ted Pines Bluff, which was the first, after Red Rocket, the first settlement we went to, that we got that quest to clear out that Corvager or whatever it is, plant that I had trouble with, where I kept dying actually before I got inside. So I've spruced this place up a little bit. Same thing. It's mainly just, it's all similar things. Lookouts on each side to make sure that no one's attacking us. Another large shack. You know, a farm here. Similar stuff, you know. And there was this broken down house. I can't seem to scrap at all, so it's just kind of stuck there. So yeah, similar stuff. And again, if you go into craft mode, it shows you up the top, you know, 5 people, 8 food, 6 water, blah, blah, blah. And then the last one is the actual farm called Green Top Nursery, which if we ever need a supply of vegetables, this is where we go. The loading screens actually take a while, but I guess it is a massive game. Okay. Why are we in third person? So this house was already here, but I went through and scrapped it all. And I can't even remember what I did here, actually. I think I've gone the other side. Yeah, that's right. I put, these radio beacon things. That's how you get settlers to move in. So you have to build power a generator and then hook up this to get actual settlers coming in. I think, yeah, some watchtowers. I put a machine gun on all corners, well, 3 of the corners of this greenhouse to protect the greenhouse and protect from all sides. And in here is, yeah, a farm of mut fruit. So yeah, that's basically it. It's actually taken a while to do all this, and it was good fun. But yeah, probably not the most enjoyable thing to watch. Anyway, you may also notice I installed another mod. So if there's something I could pick up, oh, actually, I can just go into my inventory to show you. For aid, for example, it'll show you when you're looting anything, it'll show you what it is. So this is food, medicines, chems, key. Junk's probably a good one. Yeah, materials. Oops. Ammunition, all that sort of stuff. It doesn't really tell you what it is for weapons, because all the weapons have mods and everything to them. So apart from grenades. Now, speaking of weapons, I did a few modifications to our weapons as well. So we'll probably go through that. Number 1 is this. This is just our normal sheety pistol that we have had for ages, with a heap of ammo. Oops. All I did with this was I put a scope on it, basically, just because it's our go-to pistol because it has a lot of ammo. Number 2, this is just a stronger pistol, and we actually have a bit of ammo for this as well. This is our strongest pistol, and I put a scope and something else on it. I can't really remember. 4 is our shotgun, like always, and then 5 is our sniper rifle. Which is actually a decent rifle to use in close range as well. That we can definitely get a scope going out on it. So that's our weapons. And that's pretty much up to date, caught up to date. Now, we do have a quest to go back to Preston and talk to him. I've picked up a few other quests in off camera, which I didn't do by talking to NPCs. It was just, I went to an area and it just came up. Or someone walked up to me and gave it to me. Probably some of these or something. I'm not too sure. But what I did notice is I was walking through... Where was it? This. Ticket excavations. This is where we went and did all that stuff with the water pump. And we swam down in that big sort of... well, I guess it was a mining facility that had flooded. And we helped that guy, Sully Mathers, from memory, something like that. And we went down and we fixed the pump and everything. And drained the place. Now, I was just walking through here with my mannequin, I believe, if from memory. And I started getting attacked. And it turns out I went in to have a little look. I didn't clear it out because I wanted to do it on camera for you guys. But it turns out that this is all now pumped out. All the water's been pumped out. And we can go down and explore. What did happen though is I came across a legendary raider. And I killed him. And in doing so, he dropped like a legendary pool cue that did more melee damage or something. But I don't intend to go melee, so I think it's just a home sitting in our cabinet or something. Now, I didn't use this terminal, I don't think. Or maybe I did. I can't remember. Play tape. Okay. No, I didn't. Or I did. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think it's too important anyway. But what I'll do is there's a sleeping bag here. I'll sleep for like 7 hours or something. So it's a little bit brighter before we go in and attack these raiders because everything's harder in the dark. And I've said a few times that YouTube tends to make everything a little bit darker as well. So may as well give ourselves the best advantage we can. So I'm fairly sure there's raiders all over the place. In fact, there's one over there. A raider psycho. And we don't have very good accuracy for that. Although, we could probably go into this, wait until she stops moving, and then just shoot her ourselves. Stop moving. There we go. Hold the breath, and we got her, but she didn't die. And she's dead. And no one's any the wiser. So, I think we checked these places out last time, but just in case... Oh no, we didn't. Oh, there's heaps of stuff. Or maybe we did, and that these raiders have brought some stuff. Buff out, jet, why not? See, there you go, medicine, stim pack. So it shows you, if you're ever not sure what something is, you're like, what the hell is a whatever? Yeah, now it tells you, which is nice. Free ammo is always good. Oh, that's one other thing. I'm slowly remembering all the things we did. Oh, I should say. Is I leveled up a few times just by doing the settlement stuff. It gives you XP for building stuff and getting settlement set up and everything, as well as the random encounters I had on the way. I put points at this scrounger so that we get ammunition when we're looting stuff. I thought that was super useful. I also put a point into gun nut so that I could do a little bit more gun modifications, which is why I modded those guns up. I think that's it. Or yeah, I think that's all I did. I'm pretty sure. Or you could tell me if there's anything different here that wasn't there last time. I'm fairly sure we put local leader last time, which is very good. Next thing I might do is I might put medic as my next point, so that our stuff heals us a little bit more, and we can make a medic at our base, or a medical shop at our base. Not too sure what it'll actually give us, but I'm sure it'll be useful. Okay, should we go up and see what she dropped? I think we should. Probably don't want to run though. In fact, if we get out of the actual place, the raiders won't see us. You wouldn't think. Is there anything in here? Oh, there's some medicine. Oh yeah. I did some cooking too. Where is this? Is this Concord? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. I'm thinking of putting a few more points into sneak as well for those unseen crit shots. They're really good. And, you know, I like being all sneaky. Where was that? Where the hell was that? Where we shot her? Oh, okay. Some captive mire works there. Was it here? Ah, over here. My sense of direction is so bad. Okay. What did you have on you, toots? Ammo. We'll take it all. We've got a bit of inventory space. Alright. Are there raiders down here? Let's use VATS. Yes. There is a guy just there. He's a raider psycho. Alright, let's try and pop him in the head. Hold down Alt and headshot. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Again, too far away for VATS. We'll wait till our AP regens a little bit so we can hold our breath. There we go. Actually, I'll wait till he stops moving. No, he's not going to stop moving. Oh, that was a good shot. Where are you going, buddy? You coming in here? Yeah, you coming in here. You didn't even know where the shot came from. Come on, show your face. Shoulder will do. Caution. Okay, this guy knows where we are, maybe. Where'd he go? There he is. Boom. Yeah, it's hard to hit people without the without holding your breath. Okay, anyone else for VATS? Oh yeah. VATS are so good for showing you where people are when you have absolutely no idea. I should just look around, but meh, does it for you. Alright, she's stopped still, so let's bang her in the head. Pop their melon. Right off her body. Okay, caution. What can see me? I don't know what can see me. Why am I cautioned? It's not dog meat, that's for sure. How do we get up there? I guess we get up there once we get down, so...
Only a fucking coward hides.
Who's saying that? Oh, there's this... Wasn't him, I don't believe. Her. Oh, there's two of them there. Okay, sweet. Let's pop you. And pop... No, missed. Missed again. Okay, there's definitely someone close to us. There you are. Can we VATS this dude maybe? Oh yeah. Let's VATS this guy. Nope, we can't. We don't have enough AP. That sucks. Oh, how did I miss? Oh shit, okay. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Why am I using this? Head clean off. That's what we like to see. However, now everyone knows we're here, so there's no point, Is that dog meat? I don't think that's dog meat. No, it's not. Fuck, he takes a beating, this dog. Holy shit. Might as well wait for it to get a bit closer. Alright, dude. Shot in the face. We need more AP, that's for sure. Ow. Fuck, this thing takes a beating and a half. Holy shit. Are you gonna help, dog? Or no, you're just gonna chill up there? That's fine. Okay, attack dog, he's dead. Pretty sure we killed a guy over here. Yeah, there he is. Bottle cap. Oh, let's take all this shit. What else? Wrench, used oil can. I can hear people. I've been waiting to explore this place. This is exciting. Heaps of ammo, that's great. More ammo, nice. Man, so many people are pissed off with this. Alright, let's go up here, because we shot a few people up here. Go back to our shitty pistol for now. No, still in caution. The music was dying down, I thought maybe we were out of there. Okay, there we go. And we're hidden again. Sweet. Was it just the one up here? I thought it was more. Oh, there's this shack. Let's see what's in here. Oh no, that's right. We shot someone in here. Aluminium can. Take all that. Ooh. Can we pick this up? We can. I don't know why. Because reasons. Didn't we... We shot someone in here. Did he fall or something? I'm fairly sure we shot someone in here. Oh well, whatever. Probably just had crap anyway. Alright. Let's head down to... You know what? If we're heading down, so are you. Off you go. Poor guy. Let's head over to here. Because we shot a few people around there. Oops. Okay, what were you hiding? Some dirty water. A ball peen hammer. Okay. Heaps of bottles. A chemistry station. Nice. Can always come back here if we need... Although we've got one at home, I guess. Anything in the barrel? Nothing is in the barrel, apart from myself. I think that's probably all here. You, sir, can also go off the edge. Oh, okay, there's heaps of raiders down here. Let's pop them out now. Pop them out. It's not the right word at all. Okay. Let's go. No helmet for you. Should pop your melon. No, I didn't pop your melon. Dog! Get out of the way! Okay, they don't know where I am. Oh no, they do. Oh, that took a beating. Yeah, I don't think this gun is particularly strong or anything. Who is shooting me? From where? Okay, well there's a guy down here. Oh, Sully Mathis! That's the dude! That's the dude that we helped, do all the pump for. Man, he has a lot of health. Holy shit. I'm gonna use all that ammo just on this guy. It's crazy. Going for the headshots while swaying. A little bit hard. Okay, we can hold our breath now. Okay, a few more shots. What are you barking at? Oh, dogmeat's getting attacked. Okay, we're gonna. No, not the head. No, we have no AP. Fine, just shoot this guy like normal. Oh, stop moving! Fucking hell. Alright. Shit pistol. There we go, it's better. Alright, Sally Mathis. You still there? You are still there, good. I know I'm getting shot from all sides, but they're so far away it's not actually hurting too much. Although somebody's shooting me from somewhere. This way it seems. Ah, is it you? It is you! Wait, where'd it go? Are we still... No, we're not. Oh, shit! That was the wrong button. Okay, well, what we might do is leave it here for this episode, and when we come back, we'll continue killing all these raiders. Go down, see what the hell Sully Mathis was all about, and see what's down at the bottom. Alright, as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.